What's going on, y'all? Another product review. We're here with something I have grown to love quite a bit. This is a Ninja Professional 900-watt blender, and you blend right into cups like this instead of having a full-size blender. The issue that I've had with this one, because this one works well, was it only gave me one cup this size right here, which is it doesn't say the container size, but then it gave me one that was bigger as well. So I had two cups, and I use this thing almost daily, sometimes twice a day. And it comes with these nice little lids for it that make, after you make a smoothie or whatever your drink is, it makes it easy to carry around. It's amazing. I like it. This blender works very well. I did not need a new one. I actually just needed more cups. This blender worked perfectly fine. It was 900 watts. Now, I did not upgrade or buy another one because this one didn't work. This one still works great. The problem is I wanted to get some new cups. This has two Ninja To Go cups with the slotted lids. So that's two more of these, and these are your Ninja To Go cups. That was the whole point of it. I could not find where to just go and buy a single cup or two cups. I wanted new cutting blades and I wanted two new cups. So this was the solution that I found to get it. I got this on sale at Sam's Club for, I want to say, $35. So I was thinking that these cups and lid would run about $16 a cup. I could not find out how much it was. But when I found this for $35, I figured this was the best option. I use this blender also to blend up a lot of my vegetables and things that I want to get seeds out of. I use this blender. I just fill it up with whatever, like strawberries. I put water in it. I blend it until the seeds drop to the bottom, and then I pour off the liquid. You don't want to use the same blender that you use for eating to do projects. And that's what I've been doing. I bought another blender. This one is supposed to be better. This has 1100 watts where this one only has 900 watts. So I'm going to use the cups. I'll probably take this one cup right here since it's the small one, and it was not my favorite cup because I could never get as much as I wanted in it. I'll probably take that cup and this blender, and I'll start blending up the stuff that I want to pour out in the yard. Basically, breaking things down is the fastest way for them to break down in the yard. So if you're composting, when you throw out large things like this, it takes them longer to break down. When you blend them, it takes it less time to break down because you've already done most of the work. Plus, it's a good way to get seeds out of things like blueberries and strawberries. Just blend it up, let the seeds settle to the bottom and pour off the water, and then you can keep your seeds. That's how you get things like that growing, which is a strawberry plant, which I got a strawberry plant growing in there too. What I'm here to talk about is this Ninja Nutri-Blender Pro. It says it perfectly crushes ice. Oh yeah, it has two presets with the Auto IQ programs, one-touch drink creation. You can make extracts, smoothies, shakes, frozen drinks, and dressings and dips. It came with a cutting blade, it came with two cups, and then it comes with the blender stand. One thing about this blender right here, there is no buttons on it at all. None whatsoever. You don't have any buttons. What you do is you put the lid on, you flip it upside down, and when you push down on it into those slots, it just starts spinning. It's just pressure. That's all it is. It's pressure. So this one looks like it's going to have buttons on it as well. Let's go ahead and get into the box. It's taped up pretty good. All right, so once you get the box open, which is just a little bit of tape. I didn't even get it all, did I? That tape is strong. There we go. So once you get the box open, it comes with a few things on it telling you recipes, scan here for full product instructions. It comes with a smart guide on top. You open it up, it's boxed in nicely. And there it is, your first drink cup with a lid that you can carry and go anywhere with. There's another cup, but no lid for this one. So no lid on this one right now. It's just another, it has another lid inside. So right there is your other lid. So you have two lids and you have two cups. Here is the blender. Nothing else inside the box. With your blender, you have your start stop button over there. You have your crush, smoothie, and pulse. And so this one does not look like you have to push it down. Oh, it even has suction cups on the bottom, which is pretty cool. It sticks to glass surfaces pretty good. This one, it does not have magnet or anything on the bottom to stick it to a surface. So that's another good thing. Now, one more thing that I just noticed right off the bat, the cups that come with this one are all taller. So there is the cup right there. And then this is the tallest cup that I already own. If you look at the difference in size, let's move this out the way so you can see it better. There we go. If you look at the difference in size, this one doesn't even come up to the top of this one. So now I have two super tall cups, and we'll just have to make sure that the lids fit both of them, but I think they will. So this is how you use it in the blender, like this right here. I have two super tall cups now, and one, this is the short cup that I said I was going to be using somewhere else. So you can see the difference in size. These two came with this one, the professional, the 900 watt. It did come with two lids and one of these right here. We'll put this one over here. They look exactly the same. This is the one I'm going to be using to make my smoothies and drinks from now on. And then this one is the one I'm going to just use things like this to mix up fruits and things like that, just to get the seeds out of them or to break things down before I take them out into the yard. This is what I was trying to get, just two more cups. And now I'm glad that I did, because now I have two even bigger cups and I still have two lids. So we wanted to see if this lid would fit on this cup, and I believe it will. This is a new lid and an old cup, and it does. It fits. I can't do it with one hand, but it does fit. There we go. I was able to do it with one hand. And if that fits, then that also means that this will fit on it as well. That's what we're going to be doing, and I'll take it and show you it blending something in action just so you'll see how it blends. But here we go. We'll do a side-by-side comparison of the two. First things first, that suction cup really sticks to the surface. We have both of them up here in the kitchen, and they're both connected to power. One thing that I want to show is they have two different connectors to connect them to the base. This is the old one's connector. If you look, it has a little bit of a lip, and then this is the new one's connector. It's just a flat surface with paddles on it. So they're a little different. This one might not work good on this one, and this one would not work on this one. It will not. They have to be used in the proper place, which that one goes there. What I plan on doing, I will fill both of them up with ice. We're just going to use ice right now and see how fast they break down ice. Let's go ahead and turn this one on. No water in it. We're just gonna put it in. Same way with this one. No water in it. If you look on this one, this has buttons, and you can see it came on once I pressed the button. This one doesn't have any buttons. In order to operate this one, you have to literally push down on it. But you see how fast. And so it did. Crushed up that ice pretty good. This one you don't push down on. This one is not a push down. It says it has auto IQ, but it's not as easy to start as the other one. Nothing is happening. Let's unplug and plug it back in. I unplugged the wrong one, didn't I? Let's try this again. It comes on. Auto IQ. This thing is not as easy as it looks. Oh, you got to twist and lock it. I'm sorry, I did not know. So now it's not locked in place. You have to push it down and twist it, and now it's locked in place. So you can do pulse. Oh yeah, that was way more powerful. Smoothie. Crush. It does it on its own. Everything is done on its own. Much different. Okay, so we stop now. Now I'm just gonna add some water to it. Add some water. See what we get. Right now, it looks like snow in there. Powdery snow. We add a cup of water. Put the top back on. Put it back in the container. Push it down. Twist it into place to lock it. Squeeze. So it did its countdown, and now it should be done. This one is not the same as that. With this one, let's take a look and see what the ice looks like on the inside. Still looks like snow. It still works great. I'm not complaining about this one. But let's go ahead and pour some water in, and I'll show you what you have to do in order to operate this one. There is no pushing it down and walking away. You have to basically stay there with it the whole time. And if you look, it never reached up into the top of it because this one knows when to pulse and when not to. With this one, you have to do it on your own. And now So this one is definitely going to be an upgrade. It is definitely going to be an upgrade. I like it. And the taller cups are going to be great. All right, we can stop that right there. So this one does have buttons on it where you can control things. The Ninja Professional 900 watt, it does not. No buttons. The only way you can control it is still works great, and I've been using this one, like I said, almost every day. It works great. I probably use it about 3 or 4 times a week. Now, this one I think I will be using more because it's going to be easier to use. You can literally walk away while you're fixing food or doing something else, and this will do all the work for you. It has the auto IQ on it. So I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and showing this blender. I really enjoyed this one, and now I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one more. Everything down to how it looks, to the fact that it suction cups to the countertop. Like I said, this one had no suction cups. Plus, it gave me bigger cups. This gave me 2 cups, but it just didn't give me 2 deep stop cups. They were very small. Overall, though, it did come with 4 lids. So now I have 4 lids, and I have 3 cups that I'm going to be using. The other cup that I have, I'm going to be using in this one downstairs. This one is going to be taken out of the kitchen. This one will be allowed to stay. Anyway, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. I hope this was helpful to somebody. If you were trying to understand the difference between the Ninja Professional with Auto IQ and the Ninja Professional 900 watt, there's the biggest differences right there. The fact that you push this one to operate, and then this one has buttons to operate. This one's 1100 watts, this one's 900 watts. At Walmart, they have the 1000 watt, which is 100 watts less than what I have, and it costs $79 at Walmart. So I got a better deal. It looks like bigger cups are also included because those cups are not big at all. It comes with 1 regular size cup and 1 small cup. So that is a worse deal. This is a much bigger cup than I'm used to. I'm normally not able to get ice in the top after I put everything in. Right now I have bananas at the bottom, orange juice, frozen strawberries, yogurt, and I also put honey in for sweetening. But then this time I got ice in. In this cup, I was never able to get ice in because it wasn't tall enough, or else I would have to put less of everything else in. A lot of times when I put the old lid on, the ingredients would flow out the top. Not this time. But I still crushed it in there pretty good. I was able to get the lid on. All the ingredients are in. You turn it upside down, stick it on, twist it into place, and it automatically came on. Let's see how this thing does. Let's do smoothie and see what it says. And there it is. A little thicker than I like it, but it's completely mixed. It is a smoothie. Smoothie consistency. There's the consistency right there. Nothing is dripping off of the blades at all. It's nice and creamy on the inside. Looks good. Now we have the lid on. Nope, nothing comes out. Not the consistency I'm used to. Hey, thank y'all again for tuning in. Much respect, much love, and we out.